all know that it is in these chess puzzles that you have your chance to challenge yourself with a difficult chess puzzle. It is simply your chance to convince yourself that you know a lot, or perhaps maybe that you should practice some more. Anyway, I would like to urge you to really take advantage of the minute I give you to your disposal, of course, and then of course that you follow when we analyze in order to profit as much as is possible of the evening's puzzles. We will go through 2 puzzles with checkmate in 3 moves, and I will give you a second chance to find the last move before I say it myself. So let's start with the first puzzle in which white wins in 3 moves, so good luck. I thought it would be smart to allow you to warm up a little in order to get in shape before the last puzzle. And therefore, I chose this puzzle, which is not too difficult. We have as white a strong rook line from g1 to g8, cutting off the black king and limiting his opportunities in this position. In addition, we had the queen pointing at h7, and we will be able to play the rook to h4 and threaten a mate on h7. But remember, look what happens when we do that. The black rook only takes our queen, and the checkmate dreams are just shattered. We need therefore to either protect our queen by moving her, or we could make a forcing move that makes it impossible for black to take our queen. And what move could possibly be better than queen takes h7? We have here 2 solutions in 1 move. The queen moves away from the black rook and at the same time forces the black to take her, because that is all he can do. When we dig a little in our heads, we find that this position is very similar to a very common mate you learned a while ago. Can you see it? Here is your last chance to find the 2 moves which results in a checkmate. Well, rookmate is an old friend of ours which we meet by moving our rook to h4 check. The black rook blocks it, and we take him with a checkmate. Now, let us make things a little bit more difficult by taking a look on puzzle number 2, in which white wins in 3 moves. Well, here we have this evening's final puzzle, and it's somewhat more difficult compared with the previous one. We do have more pieces to keep track of, but also to take advantage of course. Black's position is also quite depressing. He is so stuck in his own defense that he only becomes more vulnerable. If not the black knight would have been on f8, we could have checkmate him with queen takes h7, but it is of course not possible in this position. We have to be just a little bit braver here and play the queen sacrifice queen h7 at once. Well, the knight takes our queen, and now we continue by moving our knight to f7 and not h7. This is a check, and the king, who is locked up on h8, should be really glad that his knight on d8 can save him, for now. But see what happens. There are gaps in this position which we must take advantage of, but how? It is up to you to figure out the checkmating move, and you have 10 seconds. We play knight to g6 checkmate. These smothered mates are always something special. Well, this was all for today. I would like to congratulate all of you who solved these puzzles, and I hope that you will be with us again next week when we continue our journey towards a better tactical ability. See you then. Bye.